Hello, everybody. What's happening? Marcus here. It is the middle of August, and I'm going to be talking about some amazing marketing ideas for September if you own a restaurant. So the success formula for restaurants are, it used to be really good food and really good service used to be the main success formula for restaurants. Of course, we know that McDonald's is a huge success, and they're not, based upon great food and great service. They're based upon consistency and marketing. They've had a marketing plan in place for 40, 50, 60 years, McDonald's. So they've always relied upon marketing over quality of food. And they rely upon consistency, of course, but over quality and service, they rely upon marketing, getting their message out, getting their slogan out, getting their headline out, getting that feeling out about their product. So people always ask me, Marcus, I have good food, I have great service. Why am I not crushing it like I should be? So nowadays, with social media, with Facebook, with everything that's going on, how we get people's attention or not get people's attention, great food and great service is only a small part of the equation. And I read some survey about 2-3 months ago that said, 90% of the reason people shop is because of marketing, because you've marketed properly to them and they got your message, and that's what made them buy, purchase, do business with you. So marketing is crucial for your success. And the neat thing about marketing now, especially with social media, is you can have a bad location and still have a great business. You can still get your word out on the internet. I mean, I've seen some wine shops that are in the middle of nowhere that are crushing it online with sales, with their niche, doing their thing, and they don't rely upon foot traffic. And a lot of stores now will tell you that, hey, we don't really need the foot traffic. We just need an address so we can have a street address so we can UPS stuff in and out of our building all day long. That's what we really need. So marketing is crucial, folks. So I just sent out what I feel is $100,000 worth of restaurant marketing ideas for the month of September. If you subscribe to my list at marcusguiliano.com or actually at 50mistakes.com, 50mistakes.com, if you've subscribed to that list on that website, you would have just gotten today a September breakdown for every single food holiday that's happening in September. And there is a lot of food holidays happening in September. I mean, it is amazing. I recommend, if you've got that email, that you simply download that and keep that on your desk and start strategizing for this September, not only this September, for the following September. If you're going to do a promotional for National Beer Lovers Day on September 7th, you might as well plan on doing it this year and next year, okay? Just put that in your marketing calendar. Most successful restaurants I know with marketing typically have a calendar that's 6 months to a full year out. They literally, I have a calendar right there that's it's all 12 months right there, and I'll hang it up on my wall up there, and you can actually see each month and you can see what we have going on. So, but I still do add things in as things pop up. So I just found out it was National Beer Lovers Day when I did the research on making this. So now I'm going to do something for National Beer Lovers Day on the 7th. So let me just go over some of the marketing ideas that you can come up with if you're a restaurant owner, and even non-restaurant owners. There's so many options to do stuff here. So we're doing a great promotion right now. We're doing National Catfish Month for August, and that we're selling tons of catfish this month. It's amazing. So September 2020 is National Chicken Month, National Honey Month, National Mushroom Month, National Papaya Month, National Potato Month, and National Rice Month. So those are all the themes you can work with all month for the month of September. Now, daily, I mean, there's literally 1 to 2 ideas every single day that you can fit in at least 2, 3, 4, 5 of these into your marketing calendar throughout the course of the year. Throughout the course of the month. So September 1st is National Gyro Day. September 2nd, National Grits for Breakfast Day. I always joke with my friends about grits because I lived in West Virginia. It seemed like whenever you went to the gas station for coffee or gas, they gave you grits. So I always joke with them, if you want free grits, go to West Virginia. And I actually do love grits, so I'm not making fun of grits. But grits seemed like the national breakfast food when I lived in West Virginia back in the mid-'90s. September 3rd, National Baby Back Ribs Day. September 3rd, Baby Back Ribs Day. A huge promotion right there, right? Now, what I suggest with the promotions, folks, is when you do a promotion, you have to say, what is my magnet? What is my lead magnet? What is my headline? What is the reason I'm getting people in? A lot of promotions I do, I discount the food. In my case, I discount the food severely because I know that they're going to come in and drink and spend more money at the place. Now, if you don't have an alcohol license or a liquor license, that's a different story. We always do our promotions where they're dine-in only, so it's never takeout because I want them in my seats. And they're in my seats, they're going to have a chance to spend more money than taking food out. So the name of the game for me is to get them in my door and not anybody else's door. So once I get them in my door, my marketing can take over. I can get them in my database. I can retarget them. I can send them emails. I can send them postcards for their birthday. I can retarget them in those ways. That's super important. So for me, the name of the game is get new people into my seats, and I'll take over from there. So if I were to do Baby Back Ribs Day, I would literally figure out what I needed to charge for ribs, and then to meet my margin, and then cut the price by half to get people in the door that day, unless it's a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. But if it's Sunday in the garden, or if it's a slow Sunday in the garden, then easily I can put them in there. I did a promotion last week where I did free wings. We had a big street festival on our street, the River Festival. I literally did a Facebook Live in the morning, walking up and down the street and saying, if you come in today into my garden between 2 and 4, you get free wings on me. And we had several tables come into the garden for free wings. It was a half order of wings. And of course they drank and ate more food. And I was able to captivate people and get people into the restaurant that way. Some of the people have been, one of the tables should not have been into the restaurant for years upon years, and it made her come back in, and they spent a lot of money. So the name of the game sometimes is getting them in your seats and letting your marketing take over from there. All right. Let's see. Some other days. National Macadamia Nut Day, the 4th. The 5th is National Cheese Pizza Day, National Coffee Day. The 10th is National Hot Dog Day. There's just so many options here. National Cream Filled Donut Day, the 14th. National Peanut Day, the 13th. National Chocolate Milk Day, the 12th. Now, for me, National Chocolate Day would mean making that with some kind of vanilla vodka, coffee liqueur, bourbon, something like that to upsell that and bring that to the next level. And that's super easy to do. National Ice Cream Cone Day, the 22nd. National White Chocolate Day, the 23rd. National Lobster Day, the 25th of September. That could be a huge event right there, to do a lobster bake, get people in the door, do twin tails, do lobster a couple different ways, or just offer lobster. There's the fact of saying, hey, we have lobster and we normally don't, or we have lobster a couple of different ways today, because it's National Lobster Day, will actually bring people in if you're properly communicating your message. And communicating your message includes doing Facebook Live and sending out emails. Those are the two best ways, and Facebook in general, and Instagram. But Facebook Live and emails are, I think, the two best ways to get your message to your guests at the present moment. So, National Rum Punch Day, the 20th. National Cheeseburger Day, September 18th. That's a great promo for buy one, get one. Buy one, get one cheeseburger on the 18th. Guarantee you will crush it. If nobody else is doing these promos in your community, folks, you will definitely get the business over the other restaurants. They will want to come in for lobster. They'll want to come in for burgers. They'll want to come in for bourbon chocolate shakes. They'll want to come in for baby back ribs. That's 4 reasons. That's 4 big reasons right there that I can provide this month to get people in my door that typically would maybe think about going somewhere else, or just give them that push to come into my restaurant, saying, well, we're coming this month, let me come now, or maybe we'll come for lobster and burgers because we like both of those. So those 4 items right there, just out of that list of like 45 items, are home runs right there. 4 items: National Baby Back Rib Day, National Lobster Day, National Cheeseburger Day, and Chocolate Milkshake Day. All right. So if you did not get my calendar, go to 50mistakes.com, 50mistakes.com, 50mistakes.com. There's a pop-up box that's going to happen. Give us your information. You'll get on my email list, and shoot us an email, help@50mistakes.com, or respond to an email that you get and say, I need in on the list. And we'll get you the list of promotions. Every month, around the middle of the month, automatically we send out the promotions for the following month. So in a month from now, I'll be doing the same video, but talking about October specials. And from there, of course, that email would have gone out in the middle of the month. And again, 4 to 6 weeks is enough time to promote. But if you know 2 months ahead of time, 3 months ahead of time, or a year ahead of time, then that's even better. And so if you want the whole PDF version, We do have the whole PDF version of all 12 months. Just shoot me an email and I'll get you that. So you can plan way ahead so you know what December 5th is or December 15th is or January 15th is. You will know well in advance of what all these dates are. And it's a beautiful PDF that we put together. Hours and hours and hours of work went into this. And it's something totally free that I will give anybody that asks for it. And there is a downloadable link somewhere on one of our websites. I just have to figure that out. All right, everybody, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. And until next time.